according to a new poll. If US President Joe Biden decides not to run again in 2024, Vice President Kamala Harris and the former First Lady Michelle Obama are the leading Democratic Party contenders. Joining us live now is our political analyst and professor at Curtin University, Joe Siracusa. I'm not sure about Michelle Obama, but surely Kamala Harris would think she's a chance. Who's the poll by and how much credit are you giving it, Joe?
Well, it's a Harris Hill poll. It's an independent poll, and it's pretty good. What it's doing is probing people in the Democratic Party about who they want to go forward. And look, the Democratic Party are true believers. They believe in Kamala Harris, and they'd love to get Michelle Obama up there. And they're quite sure, actually, that Biden is not going to recover from his negative figures. He's underwater on the economy, immigration, foreign policy. He was getting a little bigger mark in coronavirus, but that hasn't worked out. And this is a big weekend for the president, Pete, because he now has more than 350,000 deaths on his watch. He used to say that Trump got all these people killed because he didn't know what he was doing. So now we have another 350,000 plus something coming over the ocean that we don't know anything about. So in every possible way, Joe Biden's presidency is slipping away, and there's not much he can do about it. Now, people know he's not going to run. He said the other day that he's available for re-election in 2024. That, of course, is whistling in the dark. That's not happening. But clearly, Democrats have given up on him, too, as well as the general public. He's lost the independents and a lot of other people. And I'm very worried about the things that you see in America. You know, we have food insecurity among Americans with children. We have the working poor are still the working poor. Despite all the nonsense about legislation, the minimum wage is $7.25. So Americans, many Americans, those who traditionally vote Democratic, are going backwards. So he can't count on them. And look, President Trump's got a good run for the presidency if he wants it. But, you know, even though he has a 99% lock on it, he's one of these guys who, if he knows people loves him, he might just walk away and decide to enjoy the rest of his life. So it's all open. But the thing is, President Biden is gone, and now the Democrats are searching around. I'll tell you what, they would rather be right on cultural issues than win the election because they're going to go down the way they want.
Yeah. Hey, Joe, I've got to get your thoughts on the WHO. So the new variant, as you know, Omicron, which is part of the Greek alphabet, but they've skipped a couple of letters in the Greek alphabet, one of them XI, G, presumably because they didn't want to offend the Chinese president. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think they're very wise to do that, of course. Look, I know a little bit about the UN. I used to hang around with a lot of UN type ambassadors. The WHO is in bed with the Chinese. They don't want to offend them. I think that's very politic on their part, not to put Xi's name in front of the next wave coming over the water. So, yeah, I think they would have done that intentionally. And can you blame them? You know, they count on the Chinese for a lot of their support. And, of course, when Trump was in, he withdrew from the WHO. That is, he withdrew the money, and if Republicans get back, they'll probably do the same thing again. So I think WHO was just playing good politics on that.
Okay. Playing defense there. Joe Siracusa, good to chat as always. We'll talk to you soon.